Take a look at the week 1 fit on this guy. We got the Niners starter jacket. Gonna be wearing it all year. I don't care. We got the beater underneath. It's gonna get sweaty. It's week 1. I'm back, baby.
And so is football. I love week 1. Whenever football season rolls around, it's like getting back together with that ex-girlfriend. You know, it seems amazing off the start. It's been so long. Why did we stop in the first place? This is amazing. You get like those little, first day of school jitters going, and then 6 weeks in, you're like, oh yeah, this is terrible for my mental health, but I'm locked in. Thanksgiving's around the corner. I can't stop at this point. And then the holidays roll around and you're just fucking pulling your hair out. We make the same mistake every time. Every year I love doing this shit. The game just started. We're going to get red zone going on the bottom screen because points, fantasy implications, that doesn't stop. I have Pat Freiermuth going against the Niners today, so I don't know. We'll see. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. This D-line's going to be fucking scary, bro. I'm excited for Brock Purdy to fucking show everyone that he's an elite quarterback. Dude, 7-1. Undefeated in the regular season. He's that guy. That being said, all this excitement, Niners are back. By the way, my Super Bowl prediction is the Niners are going to win the Super Bowl, hands down. Easiest pick. They're going to run through the NFC, and then we're probably going to play the Bengals or Chiefs, or I don't give a fuck. All right? But Niners are going to the Super Bowl. That being said, I do think we're on upset alert. I think if we lose a game within the first 8 weeks of the season, it's week 1. We're notoriously bad at starting off slow. All right? That was a double negative. We're notoriously slow. We always start off slow. We suck at the start of the year. We lost to the fucking Bears last year. Started 0-1. 2 years ago, we're at like 3-5. Both years we made it to the conference final, so I'm not worried. We'll see. That being said, though, Purdy's an elite quarterback. Niners are going to the Super Bowl. 4th and 1. Let's fucking go. What else did you think was going to happen? I don't know what I'm doing right now, if this is like podcast style or, you know what I mean? I'm just getting my feet settled in, all right? 1st and goal. Let's fucking get it. Use check down, touchdown. I'm calling it. Purdy, Aiyuk, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I fucking love that because that's points on the board into my fucking fantasy lineup. Gotta hit the refresh. You know how it is. Come on. Aiyuk is wide receiver 1, by the way. I know Debo's getting paid, and Debo's that dog, and I fucking love you, Debo. But Ayuk's a true wide receiver 1. Let's just get past that, all right? He's going to get paid this offseason because he's going to put up 14 fucking touchdowns this year. Wide receiver 1, first touchdown of the year. Purdy, baby. Oh, and Ridley's going off. Fantasy's looking good this year, man. All right, let me get the red zone going. I'm missing out on points. Sorry, guys. I'm going to get a little selfish here. Got to refresh the lineup. Oh, we're looking good. Can I draft or can I draft? I know you guys can't see my team right now. I'm not going to bore you with the details and go through my whole fucking lineup with you. Fred Warner's a fucking beast. This defense is insane. I didn't draft Najee Harris because week 1 they were playing the Niners, and I know fantasy's a long game, but I was like, he's going to get beat the fuck up by this Niners defense, and it's just going to set the tone off in a negative way for him for the rest of the season. So I avoided it just because of that. 3-and-out's coming up. I already know. But yeah, I'm not going to bore you with my lineup, but I do have Aiyuk and Ridley, so throughout the year, those guys aren't getting traded. So if you want to get hyped up with me, if you have those guys on your team, if you don't have them on your team, trade for both of them. I'm telling you right now, you're going to be happy. You're going to at least win the league, at least. So. Picked. Let's fucking go, man. This team is so good. This team is stacked. Huge pickup last year, man. Maybe we won't get upset. I don't know. I was just saying that because you got to set expectations low. I don't know. I might cut that part out. I want to look like a fucking fraud fan. I'm not a fraud fan. I'm not a bandwagon either. I want you guys to know that. I've been a fan since fucking Trent Dilfer was our quarterback. All right? I was there since the start. I've been a fan since like 06. Start as in like, come on, I was born in 98. How soon can I become a fucking NFL fan? All right? It's been some dark times, man. So I'm just excited we're contenders every year. I'm not going to lie, but we got to win one. We got to win one. I'm not satisfied going to 2 in my lifetime and losing both. We got to win at least one. in the Shanahan era because we missed out on one in the Harbaugh era. So let's get it. I don't know why I'm mad at you guys. It's not your fault. Points. It's looking good. Charvarius Mooney Ward, baby. Bosa, I think, was offside on that play, but, you know, what are you going to do? Everyone's hyping up the Steelers this year. I mean, I think it's fraudulent. I mean, is the best way I can put it. Like, they were all right last year, and they didn't really get better. Like, more experience, yeah. But Najee Harris had a bad year last year. Like, look at his numbers. They weren't good. Pickens didn't blow up like we thought he was as a rookie. Sophomore year, I think he's going to have a great year. Aiyuk, baby. I motherfucking Uke. Wide receiver 1. I'm telling you. Yeah, Deontay Johnson sucks. Like, Pickett, I think, is going to have a solid career. But he's going to be one of those guys like a Kirk Cousins, you know. You don't know if you should keep him, let him go. If you let him go, you don't know if it's hard to get a good quarterback these days, but you know there's better out there. Yeah, I don't know. He's got small hands. What are you going to do? So, I don't know. I don't think they got like much better, but tough division too. Like, good luck making the playoffs. Also, the Patrick Peterson, this motherfucker, is such a bad look calling out Kyle Shanahan and Brock Purdy, saying you're going to get at least one or whatever the fuck he said about interceptions this week. We know you're just trying to get under our skin because you guys are hoping for that. Like, you're washed. You never had success against us when you're on the Cards or wherever the fuck. So, I don't know what that was all about. That's just a inferior opponent trying to Pat Beverly his way to a greasy win. You know what? That's not the sole reason, but there have been like multiple. Oh, Calvin Ridley's a beast. What a fucking beast. What was I saying? I forget. Red Zone. You know what I mean? That's why I can't only watch Red Zone, because you just turn into a fucking mosh patat. You just for 8 straight hours. But I fucking love it. God, I love it. All right, we'll get some points. Up 10. I don't hate it. Honestly, I'm going to talk about it now because halftime I got to do some video editing. The whole Trey Lance thing. I know it's old news, whatever. He's riding the pine on the Cowboys. But I think the Niners made a huge mistake trading him. It's a double-edged sword. You know, you make the mistake of keeping him, you know, I don't know what that says to Purdy, what that says to Lance, the team. You know, why you keeping this guy if he's not the guy? We're not trying to develop someone when we're trying to win right now. But I think the dude's good. He needs to go to a team like the Cardinals or the Seahawks, which sucks because they're in our division. But like a team like that where they can be cool with sucking for 2 to 3 years. I think he's going to be great if he ever has a chance. And I don't think it's everyone's, you know, roasting John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, saying it's the biggest bust of all time. Pause. I don't think it is, man. Like, I think it's just circumstance. Like, they took a chance and they got the fan base amped up. They told the team, hey, like, we're making a push here. Like, it said something to the team about what they have in Jimmy G, and it kind of broke the elephant in the room. They gave him a shot year 2, and he just got hurt. And then Purdy took over and killed it. What are you going to do? Bench Purdy after going, 6-7-0, and then losing because he tore his elbow in half in the conference final? What are you supposed to do? Like, I don't care if the guy was drafted 3rd and this guy was drafted last. And I know it's unfair to Lance because week 1 last year was a monsoon, and week 2 we only saw him play for a half. You see the potential in preseason, but I don't see the moxie, as they call it, that Purdy has. So I don't think it was a whiff by any means by the front office. I think they drafted a great player, but circumstance led to Purdy. And you can't just go back, and you can't just snip, snap. My one worry was that Purdy is coming off a brutal injury. So I was like, why not keep Lance on the team until the trade deadline just to see how Purdy's arm is the first 6 weeks? He might get some fatigue. So that was my one concern with it. I still think you trade him because it's a weird situation, but I think you keep him till like week 6, whenever the deadline is. I don't know. I haven't seen Brock throw beyond like 20 yards yet in a real life game situation. So we'll see if his arm can hold up. That was a scary injury though. So that was my one concern. The Nick Bosa situation. The guy's a beast. Glad they paid him. I'm glad they got it over with. And everyone's like, oh, those Niners are going to have money issues next year. And they just did some restructuring today or yesterday. These guys are geniuses. Like, everyone wants to hate on John Lynch, saying that they whiff in the draft. Sure, maybe on first round talent. But mid-range of the draft, we've gotten some steals. He reworked some contracts so that we're actually in the top 5 or top 3 or maybe even top 1 in salary cap space. The guy's a genius, dude. Like, I like having a player GM who's also been in broadcasting because he's seen every team. He studied every team because he had to. It was his job. So I think we're in a good space. I think the pressure is on, though. The pressure is on. Like, who cares if you whiff on the 3rd overall pick if you ended up in the conference final? Oh. I'm a little behind on the stream here, but my red zone's ahead. I think I just saw a spoiler, but I looked away quick enough. I think it's looking good, though. I don't know how I feel about the under center straight drop back. Debo. Dog. Come on. Sling it. This guy's insane. Aiyuk's insane. Go up and get that shit, man. All right. That solves Purdy's deep ball concerns. That answers that. Dude, Aiyuk, wide receiver 1. 2 tuds in the first half. Is that against Patrick Peterson too? Fucking gagoots. Got to refresh the points. He's so good, dude. He just earned his contract in the first half. I don't know what I like watching more. This offense just pick apart at defenses, or this defense just whop you, dude. Just whomp you. Oh, picked! Oh, Fred! Oh, Fred. Oh, Fred. Oh, you gotta catch that. Dude, that's you. That's what you do. This defense is so fun to watch, though. I actually don't know what I like better. Watching them on offense is surgical. Watching them on defense, it makes you wanna. Just makes you want to sit back and enjoy life, Just good old smash mouth football. Just makes you sit back and Is that 2 sacks now for Jackson? Beast. Oh, look at how sad this home crowd is. That's what I mean. I don't understand what the hype was for the Steelers. Pro Football Talk had them and Chiefs in the conference. Dude, the AFC stacked. And you're throwing the Steelers in there when they got the Ravens and Bengals in that division. I don't understand the hype. It don't make no sense. I know I was on upset alert. I'm going to eat that. Not because I think they're a good team. I think because the Niners underperform to start the year off historically in the Shanahan era. But clearly it's a different... we're in different times now with Brock. Looking pretty good. Stupid. You know what I love about this, though? I love because, there's some old Steelers fan, some old hag Steelers fan is watching this game right now, reminiscing on the steel curtain and those tough-nosed defenses, and they just got to watch a finesse West Coast Niners California team come all the way to the East Coast and just give it to them. Just give it to them. Dirty, too, man. And there's some old, living in the 70s Steelers fan that's got to sit through and watch this game right now. And that's what brings me joy. That's what's bringing me joy. In this Purdy scramble to Aiyuk. This motherfucker, dude. This guy's insane. We might have Offensive Player of the Year watch right now. Purdy's sneaky, just a cheeky quarterback. He's a little agile guy, and he can slang it post injury. He's proven that. All right, they're past. All right, TJ got a sack, almost a fumble. Wasn't though, but all right, he's gonna make a play. that's his play, and they didn't capitalize on it. I can live with that. Purdy's got it. It's a nice close-up on the gooch. Everyone's thinking it. Niners got it. That's a desperate challenge flag by Tomlin. He knows it. Dude, the replays on Fox and CBS, like that touchdown happened 30 minutes ago on Red Zone. Like, keep up, dude. People got fantasy implications on the line. And I quote, "The hole is filled by Fred Warner. Football announcing is so back, baby." Steelers suck, dude. Ooh, a little spinorama. Little Purdy spinorama. Dyson to Debo. Dude. Oh, dude, I live for Sundays this year. This is going to be awesome. It's a Super Bowl year. You can feel it. This kid's insane. Ooh, his arm was hit as he threw. That's the one thing about this season is every single time someone comes close to touching that fucking elbow, my asshole's going to fucking... First punt they're forcing. Minute 43 left in this first half. I'll take it. Ah, oh, what a brutal turn of events. Just brutal. Why you gotta deck him on the sideline like that? I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. Any chance you get to level a fucker like that, but that's just a bad one. Gave them this drive with that fucking penalty. Oh, that was a hit. I got Freiermuth in fantasy though. Like if they're gonna score one, they're going for it. All right, here we go. If they don't get it here, this could be the game. Like, that's a shot to the fucking heart. And you're too bright. They fucking got it. I saw a spoiler on Red Zone. Fuck. This isn't going to end well. All right, how do they score? Better be fucking Freiermuth. All right. I can live with that. If they're going to get one, better be points on my roster. All right, we're back. Still editing. No way. Go. Oh, my God. Let's go. Dude, was that it? That's first play. Because of Aiyuk blocking. Dude, we're stomping these guys. Oh my God, what a block. Yo, he pancaked them. Just getting lays down with a beat. Episode uploaded here. Just a quick one, 11 minutes. He was a leash kid. I didn't think those existed prior to like 2011. I didn't think people in the early 2000s were leashing their kids. Yeah, this is a good one. Come on, Brock. Oh, watch out. Let's go. This connection's magical. Dude, that's got to be like, what, his 8th catch? He's over 100 for sure. Come on. Oh, T.J. Watt's going to get one, man. I think that's 2 actually now. Dude, this game's over. It's hard for me to even get excited right now. They're not giving me a fucking challenge here. If Niners football can bring me just a boring season because we're crushing teams by 20 every week, you know, just a little spurt of happiness every Sunday for like 20 minutes off the bat, get a huge lead, and then I could chill the rest of the day on Sundays. Like, that'd be great. Oh, no. Oh, no. We can't keep letting Brock get sacked here. That was a big fucking hit. Just gonna let that happen? That's a sack fumble too, ain't it? Motherfucker. That's what, 3 sacks now for TJ? I know he's a beast, but fuck. I guess here's the fucking challenge I wanted. I gotta shut the fuck up sometimes, you know? Pickett just do a fucking head fake, pump fake. Pickett's got 17 completions, 105 yards. Get there. Let's fucking go. All right, they gave me a little bit of scare there. Kept it interesting. Got me off my phone. But back to refreshing that fantasy lineup, you know what I mean? You know, a lot of you enjoyed the NFC Championship game video I did. I think it was around like 15,000 views. Enjoying my pain I feel like it was more Eagles fans that watched that than Niners fans. Niners fans, where you at, man? Let's support each other here, all right? Brandon Aiyuk, 8 receptions, 129 yards, 2 TDs. Wide receiver 1, what'd I tell you? What happened to Elijah Mitchell, man? Let's get him some touches. Like, what's McCaffrey almost got 150 yards this game? Like, the dude rest, man. We're smoking these guys. Oh, picked. Let's go. Yeah, Talanoa, baby. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Oh, little lateral. Oh, no way. That was crazy. That was crazy. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know what's more fun to watch, this defense or this offense. Like, that was awesome, dude. That ripped. All right, we're at 30-7 here with 5 minutes left in the fourth. I mean, I'm hungry. I'm going to go get some food. I think we can call this one. This is good, though. I like this, man. Let me know if you guys would like, different elements to this. The NFC Championship game video is definitely more dynamic. Moving camera. I'm just alone this weekend. Guys are out of town and shit, so I like moving camera, a little more dynamic. Maybe like gambling on the side could be interesting too. Yeah, just this game though got away from the Steelers quick. Like, it wasn't there wasn't much. I wasn't really worried except from like the very start of the game. That was it. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see more of. And Niners fans, I need you guys because I find whenever I do these fucking videos, it's mostly the opposing team's fans watching them. I don't know how the fuck they're finding them, and you guys aren't. Come on, let's rally. Quest for 6, baby. It's this year. We're in the Super Bowl. It's over.